Traders, our team found a new indicator setup that has close to 85% winning ratio. We tested this strategy on different cryptocurrencies and forex pairs and were surprised by the results. The trades you see on my screen were found on the pound US dollar in the 15-minute time frame. We discovered a secret way to use these magic tools to our advantage that no one knows about. In this video, we'll reveal our strategy as well as the indicators and their settings. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to identify profitable trade opportunities that are out of sight for most traders. Dear friends, if you love our content, please like and subscribe. It only takes a second. Without further ado, let's start the tutorial. As I mentioned previously, these technical indicators can be used for day trading cryptocurrencies, stocks, and forex. It is also effective for options trading. However, you should remember that trading options involves higher risk. That's why I recommend following the guidance of a professional. Easy Options Live Trading is an excellent service that gives you the opportunity to follow the lead of a pro options trader who gets a consistent 80% plus win rate. Yes, you heard that right. His signals are highly accurate, and the process is very simple. The only thing you need to do is attend daily live streams during market open and enter and exit trades along with Winger in real time. In addition, you'll learn high win rate strategies that will serve you for a lifetime. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. To add the first indicator to the chart, open the Indicators menu and search for Daily Pivots with Fake-Out Protection by Cyatophyllum. This indicator helps identify potential breakout points in the market where the price could start moving strongly in one direction. It does this by marking daily high and low prices and adding a layer of fake-out protection to avoid false signals. Fake-out protection can be adjusted in the indicator's inputs. Since we'll use multiple confirmations before opening a trade, we don't really need fake-out protection. So I suggest setting this number to 0. In the Indicators Style section, I recommend hiding the plots and the background to make the chart neater. For the next indicator, we'll search for Sessions on Chart by Aurochs AIF. The script is so convenient because it shows every market session on your chart with a different background color. The reason we need this tool in our strategy is to trade during a specific session, in our case, the London session. Trading activity during this period is higher than usual. We traders need volume. Trading during market consolidation results in wasted time and a lower win rate. As soon as the London session opens, the market begins to trend. When a breakout occurs at the beginning of the London session, the chances of it starting a new trend are very high. That's why we should pay close attention to the early hours of trading during this session. If a breakout occurs in the second half of the session, the chances of the price continuing to move in the predicted direction are lower. Look at how many fake signals we can eliminate by having this simple rule in place. You can experiment with the indicator settings if you prefer trading during other sessions. New York and Tokyo sessions also have high trading volumes. For indicator number 3, I like to use the Golden Zone tool by BPM Stocks. This simple-to-read indicator is a powerful tool that simplifies the Fibonacci retracement by creating a clear golden zone to identify potential future price movements. The golden zone is a supply or demand zone that corresponds to the 61.8% and 50% Fibonacci retracement levels. These levels are significant because they often mark zones where the price reacts, making it an essential area for traders to watch. The script plots the Fibonacci levels in the background, enabling users to see potential support and resistance levels quickly. The golden zone is highlighted with a yellow filled area, making it simple to spot on the chart. You can use this zone to identify areas where the security price may react, either bouncing off the support level or encountering resistance at the resistance level. In this particular strategy, I use the Golden Zone indicator to confirm price breakouts. Before we start using the Golden Zone indicator, I suggest opening its inputs and changing the length from 50 to 100. This way, the cloud becomes less reactive to sudden price movements. Trades can be initiated in two scenarios. Either has a high winning ratio. In the first scenario, a trade is taken if the following conditions are met. First, a bullish or bearish breakout occurs in the first half of the London session. Second, price finds support or resistance in the golden zone before the breakout. A stop loss is placed a couple of pips above the golden zone. A take profit target should be no less than 2 times the risk. Let's test your knowledge in practice. Analyze the indicators and decide if the setup is valid. So, would you sell the security on this signal? If your answer is yes, you're correct. The conditions for a short trade are in place. The price found resistance in the golden zone. The London session kicked off with an immediate breakout to the downside. This trade could have generated a decent gain. The second scenario for opening a trade has the following rules in place. They aren't that different from the first scenario. The only difference is that prior to the breakout, the price must break above or below the golden zone. For example, here the candlestick closed below the golden zone, signaling a bearish trend shift. A bearish breakout must take place within 2 to 3 candlesticks after the price closes below the golden zone. This double confirmation of strong selling pressure is enough to initiate a trade. The breakout can take place even in the second half of the session. At this point, the time does not matter. As long as it happens during the session, the trade can still be entered. Here's a long trade example. Watch how price breaks above the golden zone with a strong bullish candlestick. As soon as that happened, a bullish signal was given. We open a trade without hesitation and follow money management principles we discussed earlier. To minimize risk, you can adjust the stop loss to break even as soon as half of the target is hit. Now it's your turn to spot an opportunity to trade. Watch the price action closely and tell me if you see any valid signals. If you spotted this sell entry right here, you're a quick learner. Well done. All the rules for selling the security are met. This is just an example of dozens of trading strategies you can test with these amazing indicators. If you enjoyed today's episode, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more profitable ideas in the future.